last question of the day, which reads, how do you solve 2x squared minus x minus 6 equals 0 by factoring? Okay, so I covered this multiple times, but I'm going to use the cross multiplication method. Okay, so if you have a quadratic function of standard form ax squared plus bx plus c, you can factor it into form dx plus e times gx plus f, where a is equal to d times g, b is equal to df plus eg, and c is equal to e times f. So d, g is factors of a, e, f are factors of c, and if your b is equal to the sum of the products of these two, d times f and e times g, then you have found your factors. Okay, so in this case here, we're going to find the factors of 2 and 6 and cross multiply them. So let's find the factors of 2. That's either negative 1 and negative 2 or 2 and 1. And we're going to do 2 and 1 here. We're going to find the factors of 6. Factors of 6 are 1, 6, or 2 and 3. And there's also a negative sign here. So we're going to be saying negative 3 and, oops, should be the other way around. It should be 3 and negative 2. Okay, so these are the factors of negative 6, and these are the factors of 2. You guys can pause the videos to check. And now here's where the cross multiplication part comes in. We cross multiply them. So we're going to have 2 times negative 2, which is negative 4, and 3 times 1, which is going to be 3. And if we add those together and we get our middle coefficient, which is equal to b, then we know that these are the factors, 2, 3, and 1 and negative 2. So therefore, 2x squared minus 6 minus x minus 6 is also equal to 2x plus 3 times x minus 2. So now that we need to solve this this equation here, right? We want to solve for the values of x that makes the equation equal to 0. And that's very easy at this point, right? Because we can just solve the respective terms of each of these to equal to 0. And if they equal to 0, then the whole product equals 0. So we're going to solve 2x plus 3 equals 0 and x minus 2 equals 0. So 2x plus 3 equals 0 is going to be x equals negative 3 over 2. And for this one, it's going to be x equals 2. So therefore, x equals negative 3 over 2, and 2 are the solutions. Okay, so that basically wraps up this question. And all I can say about the cross multiplication method is actually it's very easy to employ, but it takes a lot of practice to get used to. So I would say that if you're in grade 9 or 10, I would say just find as much practice to do with quadratic functions and factoring them, because they are very applicable in higher level mathematics, and save a lot of time and work when you're trying to calculate the factors and solutions. Okay, but other than that, the solution is correct. And okay, cool. So that wraps up today's lesson. I covered 9 questions related to calculus, functions, and algebra. If you have any other issues with your homework or tests or concepts, please submit them from OneClass and we'll get to them as soon as possible. But other than that, I wish you guys a good night. Have a good day. Bye-bye, guys.